Hey, what's up, fools? My name's Aaron Ciotti. Everybody calls me Ciotti. We're going to do some simming today. We're going to talk whoops. We're going to do Q&A. We're going to jump up and down, spin around. You excited? In the chat, KD2RDH Larry was first. Then S. Grace came on along and said second. Larry then said 20 minutes till start. Hang in there. Rick Zapata, Del Squacho, Private Island FPV, Guillermo, License to Drive, Patrick Ruan, Raccoon FPV. Raccoon FPV. Learning to Fly, Eric Allen. License to Drive again, Guillermo, Airbender FPV. Steph and Steve SMC. Damn you, YouTube. Doing the thing again. Doing the scrolling thing again. You. Where was I? Where was I? What? There's not much chat. How am I so lost right now? Oh my god. Raccoon FPV again. There he is. There it is. Steph and Steve SMC FPV. Guillermo again. Brandon's Baked Beans. Spudnik. T-Bird FPV. Stefan again. Strap is here. Private Island, Frank Nicholas, Ken Hill, Oliver Coates, Guillermo, Ken Hill, Finley Stenard, Bill Clark is in South Africa, holy cow. Dauntless H, Nathan Hawk. Don't do it, don't do it, don't. YouTube, don't. Arctic Ice Drone, Julian Vincent, Mustang Pilot, Eric Allen, Nathan Hawk again, Strap, Guillermo, Mikael Backstrom, Eric Allen, Tommy Lou, Mr. Huggery, and Julian Vincent. What's up, everybody? I just woke up, so I probably look very sleepy. I forgot to turn... I knew there was something I was forgetting. I forgot to turn the goddamn lights on. Let's make this place 47% sexier. What do you say? Oh, God, the cat just ran out of here. He's an absolute maniac. Oh, my God, look at that level of sex. Look at it escalate. Can you guys even handle the escalation? Can you guys handle the escalation in sex spec that just occurred here? Oh, hold on, one more. One more bit of absolute. I don't know. Insert fun word here. Oof. Oof. There we go. That's better. Okay. What do we got in the chat here? What are you guys talking about? If you want to talk to me direct in the chat, just @tag me. Just type Ciotti FPV with no space in between. It'll show up in orange for me so I know you're talking to me. Otherwise, we call ourselves the Collective. We're the biggest group of nerds on the internet. It's not true at all. Probably the smallest group of nerds on the internet. But yeah, we've worked together to get micros flying better. If you're new, welcome. Thanks for coming. CiottiFPV.com is one spot to rule them all. It's going to push you over to Linktree, and there's links to everything I'm doing. The Etsy store, Patreon, Teespring. You can get a t-shirt of mine before I even get one. Fiverr, let me work for you. I'll edit your videos. I'll teach you to fly better. I think there's something else over there. Wash your dishes? I don't know, something. Airbender says, what's up? T-Bird says, what's up? Sorry, I slept through the last night's stream. I woke up and tweet was on. I changed over and back to sleep. Hey, Larry, I guess I did know you were in South Jersey, Larry. What town are you in again? Kristen and I almost bought a house in... shit sticks. Collingswood. But instead we moved to Charleston. Everything changed. Finley said, hey, he knows how to @tag people. Larry says, what are the tree-looking things next to the lava lamp? They're trees. I mean, your description of them as tree-looking things is kind of perfect. They're exactly that. They're tree-looking things. There's a name for this, like pulled yarn. I think no, it's not it. There's a name for this, and I find this to be absolutely just the most whimsical fucking thing in all the land. Just that technique of doing the thing, you know. Don't mind me. I'm just scratching my balls. Brandon's baked beans got so baked last night that he became a bean. I don't know what I was thinking, saying to get that board plus 2 more for an ultralight whoop. You just got to get the Crazy Bee F4 light and deal with the FR skate maybe being weak. Let's collective. Let's figure this shit out. Let's figure out what the best whoop board is once and for all, because I think if nothing came out of yesterday's stream, I think that maybe this will. You guys know what I'm trying to say, even though my piece of shit mouth refused to say it. Weirdo with the skateboard is here. He called me Mister. Brandon's Baked Beans put a comment, and then YouTube very rudely zipped it up really far, and now I can't find it. If range on the Crazy BF4 light with the onboard FR Sky sucks, try trimming the antenna down to 26 millimeters. No shit. People are doing that again, eh? Jeez. Guillermo had a dream that the Clam Man got killed by a tsunami.
諦めんなよ。諦めんなお前。どうしてそこでやめるんだ、そこで。もう少し頑張ってみろよ。ダメダメ諦めたら。周りのことを思うよ。応援してる人たちのことを思ってみろって。あともうちょっとのところなんだから。俺だってこのマイナス10度のところ、しじみが取れるって頑張ってんだよ。絶対やってみろ。必ず目標達成できる。だからこそ、ネバギバ。
Frank Nicholas bugged out at 2 a.m. last night because he was falling asleep. What time did I quit streaming? I don't remember. I think it was about 2. It was late. It was very late. Mustang Pilot 1 loves Charleston. Great place to visit. Not a great place to live, in my opinion, and my wife's opinion. Dauntless H says felted. That's it. Felted. And then Larry says, we've been through this a lot. I'm in Morristown. That's right. Right next to Maple Shade. I'm rather forgettable. It's okay. Thanks, Larry. Thanks for making me feel bad. Does it? Oh, fucker. I did it again. You son of a bitch, you. There we go. Raccoon FPV says, does anybody know how to put my quads on my wall? Here's how I did it, Raccoon. I took a nail, and I smashed a nail into the wall, and then the nail, you use like a little bit of an upward angle, and then the nail I could show you. The nail goes into the little motor holes, and it just, like, it's not, I mean, if there was an earthquake, they would all fall off the wall. But we're in Atlanta, so there aren't earthquakes. But yeah, that's what I do. I've always done that. If you want to do, if you want to fucking up your game, isn't there? There's a word for it. If you want to up your game, you get some fishing line, and you can just wrap the fishing line up around the, so the yeah. Wrap the fishing line around the nail, and then it's cool because, like, you can definitely see it, but nobody else can. It literally disappears as soon as it's against the wall. But then you just wrap this around like a motor, and they'll just kind of hang. And that way they're, floating. And you can even, what I used to do is I would hang one off the nail, and then I would have the fishing line behind it. So I could then hang another one off the fishing line, so one nail. This took a turn. Clam Man is not so dedicated that he's willing to die with his clams, Private Allen says. Great, we've got fucking Clam Man lore starting. That can't be a good thing. Nathan Hawk says, what do you think about 2S brushless toothpick quads? Nathan, the whole 1S versus 2S versus 3S thing, you can make any of those work. What I will say is it's harder to make a 3S toothpick. So as the voltage goes up, it's hard to keep the weight down. Like the whole point of going up and down in cell voltage, in my opinion, is to move the all up weight up and down. And with a toothpick, my main problem and the reason why I don't really fly toothpick rigs is the complete lack of durability. This is why I moved away from that toothpick style build 3 years ago when I was like only flying micros really. And yeah, I just found that between having the camera exposed and not protected in carbon, right? Like that's the big. That was the big thing that I broke a lot on my old micros that were toothpicks really. Basically, I got to the point where I'd broken about 10 $30 AIO cameras that I said, Jesus, I've spent as much in AIO cameras as a GoPro session costs. Maybe I'm not doing this quite right. The other thing I broke a lot of, especially because of the bi-blade props, the bi-blade prop, when it hits the concrete, the blades just kind of tend to move out of the way, and then the motor bell smacks into the concrete and it bends the motor bell. Which is typically why sometimes you'll have a crash, and then after the crash the quad flies like ass. It's because you bent a motor bell and it's sending a ton more vibrations into the flight controller. But yeah, those were the two things that kind of drove me away from toothpicks. So in my opinion, if you're going to build a toothpick that's inherently going to have this problem with durability, if you ever crash, which most of us do, it should be kept as light as possible. So 2S might actually be a good, I mean, I would say try to get down to 1S, right, following that same logic to try to just further improve the durability of the damn things. But and just so that you know, this has a weird TPU front thingy, but you know, the style of frame and build that I went to is this, where the camera sits inside of carbon, right? So you don't break cameras and or VTXs anywhere near as often. This is a Rotorius Zoot frame, which is no longer made. Well, it's no longer sold, I'll say that. Brandon says mod, so I can send... Deal. You don't have to ask me twice, Brandon. Alright. Caleb Young says, I have a cool quad project that I've completed, and I would like to make a maiden video about it, as well as start growing my YouTube. Any tips? I mean, unfortunately, the best possible tip I can give you, Caleb, is to just, like, do it. A lot of YouTube is just forcing yourself to, like, just constant uploads and just work, and just, you literally just have to go, like, you just have to be like, all right, I'm going to put 200 hours of work in the next month or 2 months, I mean, that, you know, that number is just me pulling it out of the air. But if you want it to succeed, you got to just do a ton of work. I mean, that's the secret that nobody wants to talk about, right? Because it's not sexy, and it's not, like, nobody wants to hear it, right? Nobody wants to hear that, but it's the truth. Every time I see my channel go up and down, it's directly related to how hard I'm working on it. For me, it's how hard my brain is allowing me to work on it, basically. But yeah, in the end, it's just how many hours can you put in. If you can put in more hours than the next guy, you're gonna do better than him. It's people like to complain about the Google algorithm a lot, but it kind of works exactly like that. It's not perfect, but at the end of the day, yeah, it does a really good job at kind of leveling the playing field and just being like, hey, bring your shit, work as hard as you possibly can, and just whatever happens, happens. I guess that would be my actual advice would be to go into it eyes open and just put as much effort as you realistically can into it, and what happens happens. I think that's kind of been my approach to FPV since the start was, and that approach kind of comes from a history of getting into hobbies, getting like so into that hobby, and then kind of driving it into the ground and kind of taking some of the, not ruining, but taking some of the fun out of it. And like building businesses around hobbies and trying to make money around hobbies. That's a road I've been down a bunch of times. So in trying to not let that happen with this hobby, I took a little bit of a slower, more measured approach. And I don't know. It's kind of landed me in the same place, I think, maybe. But that's not a bad thing. I'm not burned out on it. I'm only 3.5 years in. Usually, for me, burnout will hit like 5 or 6 or 7 years in to doing something really hard. The problem with this hobby has been the editing side of it. Like video editing is what I went to school for 20 years ago, and I burned myself out on it a couple years after that. That burnout came back with editing. And it continues to come back with editing, and that sucks because I need to edit. I have lots of footage that I need to get edited, but the not wanting to edit is a real thing for me because I drove it into the ground many years ago. So that's and burnout is a really big problem in this hobby. You look at like 2 years ago, look at the people that were posting videos, multiple videos a week, every single week. How many of those people put up any videos anymore? One? And it's not often, right? So, for me at least, that's a huge thing, is preventing burnout. So keep that in mind, because yeah, it's it doesn't help to do it doesn't feel great to do a ton of work on something and then have burnout just be like, nope, that's all for nothing. You hate this now, and you wasted all that time. So, careful. Be careful. Larry asks, does anybody know of 3-inch bi-blade props with M5 shaft holes? Yes. There is, but nothing good. Nothing that you're really going to want to fly, Larry. But it does exist. It's basically the old. It's an old pusher prop. This is my Mug O micro props, and there it is. So that is it's an HQ. That is an HQ 3x3. That's just what it is. I mean, technically it's a 3x3x2, but HQ 3x3, it's actually very light. It's a very, very lightweight propeller. So the performance is not terrible. The problem with the performance is it's just an airplane prop. It's not a blade profile that it's a blade profile that was only designed to go through the air like this, right? Because that's what airplanes do. They just go straight forward. Quad propellers look all wacky because you try to get them to do this, but you also try to get them to do that and this and that, right? Because the quad can go in any orientation. So yeah, they exist, but I didn't love them. They also have these stupid ass inserts in them. But they do exist. Like if you wanted to do like a long range thought experiment, and you know, see what a bi-blade 3-inch prop would do. It'll do that. It would actually it's actually going to be it's not going to be very efficient because of that. Because of the fact that it's gonna perform better at full tilt. Actually, like it'll perform better if at full beans, right? So you can stand the quad up and fly the damn thing through the air like what it wants to do, right? Like it's pushing an airplane. That's where a pusher prop, I assume, would be the most efficient. This is another of the old pusher prop style. Yeah, I assume they're not going to be very efficient going through the air at an angle like that, just because they weren't designed for it. But who knows? Look at that. Come on. Look how... Fuck a 2-blade. This is what you want. 5 blades. 5 of them bitches. Big news! I'm a GemFan sponsored pilot now. If you didn't catch that last night, now you know. Yeah, we still got to work out the specifics, but yeah, that happened. That's pretty gnarly. T-Motor T76 Cinewhoop propellers, 3-bladed T-mount 3-inch Cinewhoop propeller. Only works on T-Motor 1507 T-mount motors. I shit you not. The T-mount holes, this is confirmed from Kiko over at T-Motor. These T-mount holes in this are not standard. They are wider than standard. Their 1507 T-mount motor has the T-mount screws set wider apart. I couldn't make this shit up if I tried. I love T-Motor, but this was a mistake. I got so excited about these because I need this. I don't need, but I really want a 3-blade, 3-inch T-mount Cinewhoop propeller, because I've got the 5-blade jib jabs on my Cinewhoop, because it's got T-mount motors, the Brother Hobby 2004s. I can't even try. Like, they don't make a 3-blade. Like, I want to know what the efficiency difference is. Don't listen in the grocery store. I want to know what the efficiency difference is, but so don't buy T-Motor T76 propellers. Don't be like me and get duped. It doesn't say. I mean, I don't read the descriptions, but I assume the description doesn't say. It probably says. Let me not. Wait a second. No, here. Here's how you should get to. Here's how you should get to get FPV from now on. You see, you go to CiatiFPV.com here, and then look, you scroll down, and you can click this Get FPV button. Look, there's also an Amazon button, there's an FPV crate button, there's a Banggood button, there's an ND filter button for oh shitballs, what's it called? Camera butter. So, you know, if you ever need to go to Amazon or FPV crate or Banggood or camera butter or Get FPV, you know, what you could do if you wanted to support your buddy is just come here to his website and then like, oh, let's go to Get FPV. Oh shit, look at that. It went to a random product. That's okay. But it dropped Ciati's secret code into the goddamn can of butter. I know, I know, Copter. So yeah, you can do that if you'd like. T76, there they are. Let's investigate. These descriptions are sent to these manufacturers, to these resellers from the manufacturers. They just copy and paste them. I know because I did that for a living for a while. New ducted Sinew propeller from T-Motor, 3-blade, blah, 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 blah. Polycarbonate, 1.5 millimeter center hole. There's the weight. There's that. Nope. No way of knowing. Absolute. Let's make it even worse. T-Motor T76. Let's see if they mention it on their website. Oh, right. Manufacturers don't have websites anymore. Which kind of freaks me out. Like I kind of want these manufacturers to have what products? Private Island. Oh, good call. Yeah. I think I bought them from here. Do not work. No. Only work on the T-Motor 1507. The screw spacing is too wide. Specific to the T-Motor 1507, and these won't work on any other motor available. I confirmed this with T-Motor. ... What do you think about that, world? I'm not going to do ... because that makes it seem less serious. Good call on the review. Good. Oh, you son of a bitch. Why is it not? Let me answer. What? Oh. 1 star. Good call, Strap. Oh, now I can put my name back to my proper name. 1 star. Sorry. Cannot use. Here at Get FPV, we value your input. So much so that you have to select a star rating. This is all I want. I just want this. I keep bugging GemFan to do it. Actually, they do Instagram live streams like once a week, and somehow I manage to be on my phone, which is pretty rare. I try to not be on my phone much, but for some reason, every time I'm on Instagram, it just happens to be when GemFan is doing a live thing, which also has to do with the sponsorship, because like. Yeah, just by whatever chance, the past like 4 Instagram live streams they've done, which like 6 people are like, you know what I mean? Like at any given time during the stream, there's only like 6 people in there. I've been like one of those 6 people for the last like month. And it's just been total dumb luck that I just happen to be on Instagram when the thing pops up that says GemFan is live. I'm like, oh, okay. Hey guys. And I just sit there and I just ask them somewhat meaningful, a little bit intelligent questions, and yeah. But I did find out that their marketing person, Federico, he's actually been a fan for a long time. Like he said, he's been watching since like the Quad Camp days. I was like, oh snap, okay. So and yeah, the sponsorship deal that like so I'm gonna be the first sponsored pilot working like directly with Federico, and I think we might. I think there's gonna be some good stuff coming. Because I'm not I'm different than any other sponsored pilots, right? Like this live stream, the I don't know. The live stream, I guess, is really the only thing that makes me any different. But the live stream, the giveaways, yeah. So it's not just gonna be here, slap our logo on the end of your videos, and you can order props at a 40% discount. I think it's going to be a little bit more than that, but we still have to talk about it. I missed Federico last night because I streamed until like 2 a.m. We were supposed to talk last night. I feel like an idiot. Spudnik says, "How come you never make review videos?" The same reason that I don't make many edits, which is just that I've for the past like 18 years I've been burned down on video editing. It's a little bit of like I just don't like it. I don't. It's weird. I don't want to say that I don't like video editing, because when I'm doing it, I don't mind it. When I'm doing it, I don't mind it. I like the end result, but like bringing myself to do it is very difficult for me. For whatever reason. I guess that's the burnout. But yeah, I just don't. I have a review edit of these T-Motor Pacer 2207.5s. All I have to do is turn this camera on and go, "Hey guys, my name's Aaron Ciotti. Everybody calls me Ciotti. Today we're going to review the T-Motor Pacer 2207.5s. Here comes some flight footage. I'm going to talk over it. I'll see you guys in a minute." And then I have the flight edit. If I'd clicked the little button in OBS that says start recording, I could probably use that. But what I should really do is just flip the camera and to regular record mode, so it'll record in this DSLR. Get this, I didn't realize this until the other day. The maximum video output capture of this DSLR is 1080. That's how old this thing is. So yeah, it's spitting out 720 right now because OBS, because that's what I have OBS set to spit out, because this old ass computer can't handle 1080. But yeah, all I need to do is flip this camera on. Maybe I'll do that this afternoon. Although I look like shit today. Although I'll look less shitty as this stream goes on, because I only woke up an hour ago. T-Bird says you also have products to review. I have plenty of products to review. Plenty. Spudnik says, "We're here for you. Make a Patreon challenge where we edit a review video for you." So the problem with that, Spudnik, is that I have completely impossible standards, and like I would have to hire like a legit video editor to be happy with the results. It's a terrible sickness to like. It's a terrible combination of like perfectionist and being alive. I don't know. There are a lot of times where having unrealistic expectations for everything really sucks. But it's a part of me that I've never been able to like fix. So it's just kind of one of those things. Tortured geniuses, right? Like tortured geniuses produce like legendary things, but they're fucking tortured. Sometimes I feel like that, but it's when the quality is there. That's what she said. T-Bird goes with Oh, Frank Nicholas posted The link. Where is it? Where is it? Live prop reviews with Ciotti FPV, Spudnik says. Review that's... Where is it? Posted link above, spaced out for T-Motor's site. It might have... I think it deleted your post, Frank, because I can't find it. So I just made you a moderator. I thought T-Motor has a website. It's probably just like Tiger Motor. Let's see. Tiger Motor. There they are. uav-en.tmotor.com. Look at those murders. Look at those big boys. I have a set of these. Fuck you for taking that away from me. I have a set of those 59 or 49, whatever the hell they are, propellers, and I just haven't flown them yet. What is that? Look at that dangerous thing. 27 30-inch propellers. Caleb Young asks, what's going on with FPV Crate / Quad Box? I've never signed up for it, but often considered it. I'm working with FPV Crate now. They're a great company, and they're like exploding, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, they're sending me the boxes every month, and then I'm doing live streams, unboxing them, talking about the parts in them. So if you go back like a week and a half, 2 weeks or so, you can take a look at what was in both of their boxes for September. Yeah, you get stuff at a discounted price. It's the way that they work it is that every month it's a different part to a build. So if you stay subscribed for like a 6-month period, you'll have enough parts to do an entire build, which is pretty cool because it, like, you know, you get a part, you got a bunch of time to get it installed. By the time you get it soldered up, the next part comes, and you got a bunch more time, and so you can have like this ongoing build, which I plan to do. The sub 250 box this month came with these 1408 motors, and I put them right here because as more parts, you know, as more micro parts come in, I'm just going to keep stacking them up, and then we'll do a big micro build with you know, like an FPV Crate micro build, and I'll show you guys how I tune it and fly it and destroy it, and it'll be awesome. 3140, look at those are my favorite 3-inch props right there. There's the 4943s. I don't know how they are. I just saw somebody in the chat saying they're awesome. Strap loves them in the chat. Here's the 5143s. I absolutely love these, but they are for sure a little bit too fragile. 5143S's. These are just enough extra durability where they're a viable prop option. This is for sure one of the best freestyle props available. There's 3 that really stand out right now. The Gemfan 5143, which has become my favorite. These 5143S's, which the only ding that I have on these 5143s, the only reason why these aren't my preferred prop is that they are a little bit heavier, and they're heavier because the hub is thicker. T-Motor has not gone to the thinner center hub yet that HQ has on the S3, S4, S5, as well as their new V2S. Look at all these fucking letters and numbers, yo. And Gemfan on the 5143. Those guys have both gone to a thinner hub to save weight, and it's a significant amount of weight. It's like 0.3 of a gram. And the other thing is all these new motors, like the T-Motor F40 Pro 4s and the T-Motor Veloxes, and just most of the new motors are coming with shortened motor shafts. So these 5143S's, you have to, because they have the thicker hub, you have to run one of those stupid ass skinny motor nuts, and yeah, they suck. So those are the 2 things that have kind of taken, because I flew these 5143S's were my preferred prop for a long time. But I just, yeah, the Gemfan 5143 is, I can't tell a performance difference in the air, and they also seem to be a little bit more durable. Maybe the Gemfan I feel like is a little more durable than this 5143S, but that could totally be confirmation bias or just me being a lunatic. These 5143Ss are plenty durable. 5146, 5147, blah 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 blah. Butter cutter. Oh no shit. I thought that was a Lumineer prop. What? T-Motor made it for Lumineer, I guess? Weird. Huh. Okay. So the T76s aren't on here, which is frustrating. T76 prop. Huh. Well, now you guys know. T76. Hey, spread the word. Spread the word. T76s. Don't waste your $3 on them. What do I do with these? Do you guys want them? Does one of you guys have? Well, that's the move. If the 15, what is it? What's that motor size? 1507, 1507. Yeah, the T-Motor 1507 T-mount motors, they're a really good idea. And if one of you guys buys a set of them, then we will all have someone to ship our T76s to, and you'll have a lifetime supply of probably amazing propellers. By the way, if you didn't know, Gemfan makes T-Motors props. That's why T-Motor props are so good. So yeah, let me know. So they're, I mean, you would have to drill them out to the point where those screws would, like, yeah, the holes are too wide. They're not too small. They're too wide. Center hole is here, and the other two, they're like that. They need to be like that. All right. I saw the chat go ham when I was on that rant. Let's see. I need to make review videos, though, and I've done a bunch of live stream reviews, and that's how I prefer to make the review videos. But I'm just bad at. I'm getting there. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Rick Zapata needs a set of replacement motors to have on hand for a BQE just in case. Right now it's got 1104 7500s. Tell me everything, Rick. I need to know, like, the. Well, if you want replacement motors, they should be the same as the main motors that you have on it. Unless I'm reading that wrong. Are you? I think. I'm just gonna assume that you meant that you want to replace them. So tell me, like, what frame, what all-up weight, what size propeller, what battery. I need to know stuff like that to be able to recommend a motor. Biggest thing is prop size. Just once I know prop size, I can recommend a motor. But the other things do depend for KV and other stuff. Private Island says your propeller review channel could be called Proptions. I love reviewing propellers too. The only problem with reviewing propellers is that I can't actually tell a difference between them a lot of times, and like I'm not willing to just go like, oh, these definitely feel crispier. Like, when I don't feel a difference between two things, I say that I don't feel a difference. And with most of these propellers, I don't feel a difference. The difference is in weight and durability. And durability you only get to see after a while, after a bunch of crashes. You can't even, like 10 crashes doesn't even matter. Like, 10 crashes could be 10 totally random, like really hard or really light. like crash events, you really got to put like 20, 30 crashes into them to actually have an idea of whether or not they're durable. So yeah, like I love the idea of reviewing props, and I think it's something that doesn't get done nearly enough, and it also doesn't get done by people that can actually tell the difference between propellers. That's the hardest part about any reviews, to be honest. Any component reviews, if the person reviewing it is not a really good pilot, I don't really care what they have to say about anything performance related, because it's probably confirmation bias slash placebo slash name any other number of tricks that our minds play on us here. So yeah, it's hard. It's really hard. Review that's my other problem with review videos is like I don't want to be the guy that just puts a review video out that says, yeah, it's great, you should buy it. I have no interest in that. So yeah, I mean that's my problem. Fuck, man, with a name like Proptions though, I mean, we should just do it regardless, and I'll just come on and say, they're the greatest propeller ever! You gotta buy them! $49.43! Bye! S. Grace says, and after T-Motor comes out with a new one, GemFan follows right after with a better version of it. Yeah. License to Drive says, if you drill out the holes just large enough so the edge is at the edge of the mount hole in the motor, you could still use it. True. But I guess too much work for a stupid bit of plastic. Yeah, that is very, very true, License. And they are Cinewoop props. So, like with a normal prop, I would never. I'm just unwilling to. I've been down that road with micro props. I've drilled out micro props. It's a fool's errand. But yeah, these are Cinewoop props, so they're pretty much. Yeah, I might actually do that. My only worry is that it's going to... Oh, and actually, you know what? These are too far... Yeah, these are too far out. I said that. I said that they're too far out. Yeah, I'm going to try that. Ah! What do you guys want to do? You want to talk tiny whoops? Or you want to get into the simulator? It's up to you. Type whoop or type sim into the chat, and we'll do what you guys want. Private Island says, turn the prop, drill brand new holes at the right distance. Yeah. I would need some kind of a jig and probably like a drill press to do it right. The only way I could actually do it is just by drilling them out. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna drill them out either, because you know it's gonna be really hard to keep them from spinning, and it's just gonna be a goddamn nightmare. I don't really want to drill these out and then have them be good and then have to come to you guys and be like, hey, here's a fucking pain in the ass project for you. Buy some of these propellers and then almost gouge the shit out of your hands trying to drill them out without bending the blades. Right? I don't necessarily want to do that. Looks like everybody's typing whoop other than Caleb. Sorry, Caleb. We're going to definitely sim for sure. But I'll do this in the order that you guys prefer. Mustang Pilot has some T-Motor MN 1806 2300 brand new in the box motors. Are they worth anything? MN. I know that the T-Motor F30s were an 1806, but I've never heard of MN. Ooh. What is MN? Let's try this. Whoa! Look at that old ass bastard. I'll tell you what. I bet you that motor is extremely smooth, which would make it a really good like cinematic-ish motor. But the problem is going to be 2300 kV. So like 2300 kV. Well, I mean the size, the 1804 size, lends itself really well to a 4-inch propeller. Unfortunately, that kV is a little bit low. So like to run that, if you were going to run that motor, oh, it's T-mount. It's T-mount. Oh, and it's weird T-mount. Look at the spacing on that. Oh, dude, those are worthless. This is back in the days where, yeah. So there's no props that'll bolt on here. You have to get an adapter. This is before my day. You would need to get an adapter for this to convert it to M5 nut, and then it's just no good. It's yeah. I would throw this up on eBay and just throw them up on eBay for like $60 and maybe somebody will bite. The other problem I was going to say is the kV is so low that you would have to really run these on like 5 or 6S. And then these older motors, they weren't really designed to take 5 or 6S heat, so they just melt. So yeah, I would run far away from those, unfortunately. But if you want to replace them with another old T-motor that's 1806 as well for a 4-inch build, the F30s. I have one. Cyclone FPV has T-motor F30s in stock, and I'm just a sucker for everything. So I got one. I know it's going to be smooth. 1806 is a weird size though. 1806 is kind of like, there's not a single 3-inch prop in existence that can really take advantage of a motor that big. So you're immediately into 4-inch land, and in 4-inch land, I just don't. I can't come up with a really good use for 4-inch. Like a really big Cinewoop is the only use for 4-inch that I can wrap my head around. Or I guess maybe that when I had the Session 5 carrying the 4-inch around, like here, look at this. This is what messes with my head, is that this was quieter than 5-inch, and it was like, you'll see. Oh, look at that fucking nerd. So this is 4-inch, like no tuning, basically, maiden, carrying around a Session 5 on 1804s, right? 1804. So think of, you know, all the way up to an 1806. You've got even more power than this. But you've still got the throttle resolution. Feeling it out, feeling it out. I mean, not bad, right? Here you go. Here's the full audio. Checking it out. How's it look? How's it look? Alright, looks good. Let's go. See that bouncing up and down though? That bouncing up and down is a lack of control over the propeller. These 1804s were a little too small. I think an 1806 would actually be just enough. I ended up putting a 2004 on these props, and that was enough. So like a 2004 versus an 1806, that stator volume is very similar. So yeah, these 1804s were definitely too small for these 4-inch propellers, but an 1806 would actually be really good. And I'm gonna, don't worry, I'm gonna hit that dive in a second. Alright, Janky McJankerstein. So yeah, like, the 18 size is... Yeah, there you go. There's the 18 size for you. I don't know what else to say. Let's talk... Whoops! Where is... There we go. Dauntless says, have you ever flown brown props? Is that a poop joke? No, he says, have you ever flown different props on the same quad at the same time? I haven't, Dauntless, but plenty of people have. It just figures it out. I mean, here's a little known fact. You know, like, when we set 4K, 8K, right? That's a second. So, like, oh, I can only run 4K. At 4K, 4,000 times a second, the PID loop is going, hey, what's up? And so, okay, I put a different propeller on. I put a different motor on. PID loops don't give a shit. 4,000 times a second. It's like, oh, that's a smaller motor? That's cool. And then it's like, ooh, that prop is drastically different. That's all good. I was gonna send you this much power. I'll send you that much power. Like, it's crazy. It just the PID loop cycles so fast that, yeah, you can put like it's pretty crazy how shittily you can build a rig, and as long as there's not a lot of vibrations, it's gonna fly just fine. It's a really good video idea. Is like, how fucked up can we build this before it doesn't fly properly? I'm gonna do that. You guys remind me of that. Mustang Pilot says 4S. Oh, those motors. Right. Yeah, they would probably not like anything beyond 4S. Run away. Brandon says, I linked the wrong board. This on here has H50 ESCs 1 to 2S with everything on board and does D16. Julian Vincent says they come with adapters. Okay. I would still sell them. I would still run away from those motors. Mustang Pilot says thanks. Okay, cool. Athix is here. What's up, Athix? I have a race rig running 1106 6000s on GemFan 3016 tri-blades. Nice. That's dope, Athix. June Loco says, what's up? License to Drive says, to try and get unbiased prop reviews, might be able to be done with at least 2 different sets at once, getting someone else to put them on so you don't know which ones you're flying. So that's the problem, License, is that if somebody did that, which I've already done this with one of the local guys, Patrick, I can't tell a difference. At which point, like, you can't really make a review video doing that, because then it's like, well, what the fuck did I just watch? Right? Like, they feel like, yeah. So I don't know. I think what I need to do is literally practice reviewing propellers. Like, I think what I have to do is go out with, like, all the batteries and all the propellers and just sit there and, like, day after day fly all these different propellers until I can tell differences between them. So in motorsports, it's a lot harder to make adjustments, and I would always try to not make adjustments in paddock at the event. I would try to make adjustments at home. Tire pressures I would change at the event, of course, but shit like sway bar changes, ride height changes, anything that would get my hands remotely dirty. Basically, I just didn't want to get into in paddock or in grid. For a bunch of different reasons, but the main reason was that it pays to be able to adjust to the car. Like, you look at, like, endurance, like the 24 Hours of Lemons, which is a spoof on Le Mans. The car is going to change in the during the endurance race, and not to mention the track surface is going to change. So it's really valuable to be able to adapt and make the car work to the surface, to the ambient temperature, to all these things. With quads, I guess I've kind of done the same thing. Like, I've just forced myself to learn to fly around whatever the problems are, which is something that kind of naturally happens as you put more flight time in. So yeah, I don't know. That's just I think that's what kind of happens for me is like, maybe I do feel like, oh, this is not making as much power, but then my brain doesn't even, like, my brain just goes directly to, like, well, get on the power earlier, and there's no thought of, like, yeah, I think I have to train myself to have the thought of, like, it's the propeller's fault versus I'll fix the problem my fucking self, right? Tiago's here. Not noticing the difference is an unbiased review. If you don't notice, like, 99% of other FPV pilots won't either. So true. So true. But I just feel like after a couple propeller reviews of, like, I can't tell a difference. It's like, so I shouldn't buy them then. Yeah. I think my propeller reviews would be, hey guys, this propeller's durable. This one's not. Shout out to our top patrons. You guys are amazing. Shout out to all the patrons. You guys are amazing. Shout out to everybody that's ever watched one of my videos. You're amazing. Dauntless says, try not to get this one copyright struck. It doesn't matter anyway, because I don't monetize these, because I feel dirty making people watch 5 seconds of a commercial. Plus, it doesn't matter. None of my stuff gets anywhere near enough views to even generate, like, $1. So none of it really matters. I don't know why I guess it's good practice to try to not have copyright shits on your videos. All right, let's talk Tiny Whoops. Mark Beswick likes the Johnny props. I like them too. The biggest problem I had with them is because, and it's the same problem that I have with all of these propellers that have the V shape, is that you can't bend them back. I mean, you can bend them back, but when you do, it's never right. Like, because of that compound curve or whatever the fuck that's called, because of the fact that it's got that shape to it, when it bends, when you crash and it bends, and then you try to bend it back, like, you basically just annihilate the pitch. You can never get the pitch quite right. Whereas on a standard, oh, reminder. On a standard bladed propeller, it's either up or down. Look at these, guys. These are brand new. In the mail, we got some new Gemfan propellers from Pyro Drone. I don't know why I sent that one to the moon like that. 25 12s. Look at this low-pitched bastard. I'm really excited for this because I think they might be interesting on the QAV Cine with the thingies removed. We'll see. And I'm putting I'm putting 6,000 kV motors on this that I'm going to run on 4 and 5S. So I hope these propellers are strong, because they are going to get the absolute hell beaten out of them. That's going to be an awful lot of RPM, and I can't wait. Rick Cepeda says, scroll up. I sent you the info you wanted on the BQE so you can recommend a set of motors. All right, Rick, where you at? Scrolling up. Did you tag me and I missed it, or did you forget to tag me? Where is it? Hey, wait, no, that's not it. That's the original one. Oh, where is it? Rick, where is it? I think YouTube might have deleted your post, Rick. Did you maybe put a link in it? If you put a link in it, then YouTube deleted it because they're a bunch of jerks. Yeah, I think YouTube deleted it on you, Rick, because I just did a Control F, and the only messages that I can see in here is the original one, and then, oh no, it's right in front of me. And you tagged me in it. Great. All up weight 106, prop size 2-inch, frame size 2-inch. Mainly fly it on 2S, sometimes on 3S. I would go smaller on the motors, Rick. 2-inch for me, 2-inch matches up really well with 11 millimeter wide stators. I've never actually run a 2-inch motor on a 12 millimeter wide stator. If you really want to if you really want to try something fun, maybe go to a 12 millimeter width motor. That being said, if I was to do a 2-inch rig, if I was to build what you're saying there, I would go with an 1104 motor, and I would go 7,500 kV. Like the, you know what I would do? Well, I am building sort of exactly that. That's the combo that I'm doing on this Cinewoop setup with the 85, the 2-inch frame. These drib motors, these 1104 7500 Rotor Riot Hype Train drib motors. You can probably find these cheap because I don't think they're made anymore. These will save you a little bit of weight, and they'll give you a little bit of extra kV, which will make it a little more lively on 2S, which will be cool. But yeah, I mean, you're on 1106s now. I might actually just stay there. I don't think it's a terrible idea to just stay there and just get some extras, right? So that you don't have to sell the current motors that you've got. But yeah, I think you're already in a pretty good place for 2-inch props. but if you want to push the envelope, I think it would be fun to see what a 1204, for example, would. I mean, man, that would really have some proper authority over those nice lightweight 2-inch props. So it might be amazing. Like a 1204 on a 2-inch prop might be game changing. Jesse Williams says, "What's a solid motor brand for micros?" If you can find out a solid brand for anything in this hobby, Jesse, I will give you $10,000. The best that we really have, in my opinion, is T-Motor. They're the only motor brand who's been even remotely, like, reliable is not the word, but like consistent. Consistent is the word. I mean, there's just no consistency with anything in FPV still, which is fucking maddening. But here's the crazy beat. Okay, so let's. You guys wanted to talk whoops before simulator, so let's do it. What's the best whoop AAO board, Ciati? I don't fucking know. I can't figure that shit out either. Here's what I think it is. All right, here. I'm gonna go as far as to do this. I'm gonna go as far. I'm gonna go this. Look how far I'm gonna go. Hold on, guys. You're not gonna believe how far I'm gonna go. All right, hold on. Let me just show you guys how far. I gotta find the thing. Hold on. Where the? Watch this. Look how far, guys. Look how far. World's worst streamer. There it is. That's how far. What am I saying? That's how far, guys. I think this might be the one. I think that. Here's the problem with this, though. The goddamn motor plugs. You either are. I'm not even gonna say that you're either forced to run. I'm not even gonna say it. They put motor plugs on here that force you to run their 0802 motors. That would be okay. It would be a little bit better if they had a better selection of 0802 motors. It would also be a little bit better if these smaller plugs didn't fail. That's not true, Ilmil. Newbie Drone is great. Newbie Drone makes a lot of really great products. The problem is they make products, and making products is a fucking nightmare. They make, hands down, the best quality AAO that we have access to right now. Nobody, I mean, I've got like a fucking pile of blown up AAOs, and there's only one Newbie Drone in that pile. Although I have another one that I'm going to add to it, but that could have been my fault. I mean, here's the problem with that, though. So Ilmil says $60 for that board is way too much. There's two problems with that. A, the Happy Model board that has the same specs is only $10 less. And B, there's no. Well, I mean, the Happy Model board is notoriously hard. Like the Happy Model board blows up typically right out of the box. At least with the B-Brain, you get a battery or two. Yeah, the like until there's until there's another board that's more reliable, for the same amount of money, or even more amount of money. Yeah, until there's a board that's more reliable, then you can't really say that this one sucks because of the cost. Because, right? Like, compared to like a cell phone, it sucks, sure. But compared to everything else in this vein of products, this is the best I've found. I mean, if you guys have built more whoops than me, by all means. But, you know, if you've only been through like one or two of these, that's not a big enough sample size. And their stuff is always more expensive, but the theory behind it is that it's better quality. And they're stateside, you know, like U.S. workers cost more than Chinese workers. It sounds horrible, but it's the truth. Marcel is here. Missed you. Glad to see you're doing well. Thanks for coming, brother. Rick Cepeda agrees that Newbie Drone makes good stuff. $60 is a little expensive. Yeah, $60 is. You know what's even worse is the V1 board, which is $70. So so I'm actually happy about the new board being $60. I was like I was pretty dead set on wanting to go Happy Model to get and I was just gonna roll the dice with the just joke quality control that those guys have, but now I think I'm gonna go this route. Ilmil says it's not better quality. That's my point. So what, like, prove it, basically, Ilmil. Like, what proof do you have that it's better quality? In like my proof, my experience has been that Newbie Drone stuff is better quality, and that's basically just in the last 3.5 years. I've bought a lot of shit, and I've flown a lot of shit hard and broken a lot of shit, and the newbie drone stuff that I've gotten consistently has either lasted longer, or yeah, it's just lasted longer. It's just been better. Read more of my messages. Okay. Newbie drone boards require custom firmware. Yep, total fucking pain in the ass. Total pain in the ass. Not in the unified targets. Yep, I don't. There's plenty of stuff that I don't love about Newbie drone, but everything else is even worse. That's what it is. Everything else is even worse. The Newbie drone stuff is not that great, but in my experience, everything else has been worse. Not reliable. Yep, same as everything else. Race day quads wouldn't replace it. Yeah, I mean, you can't hold that against Newbie drone though. That's why I don't shop at race day quads unless I absolutely have to. So that's definitely not. You can't take that out on Newbie drone. That's a race day quads problem, 100%. What else? Can't run Betaflight 4.2. That's not true. I have it on all mine, so definitely can run 4.2. Newbie drone only offered 10% off on a new one. That kind of sucks. I've not had that experience with them. They've replaced anything that has ever failed on me. Whether or not they did that because they know I have a live stream, I kind of doubt that. I'm not really well known, but maybe. Firmware again, yeah, we talked about that. Is a pain in the ass, but the firmware thing with Newbie drone, here's the full deal with it. It's that you're never going to get the brand new firmware the day that it comes out. You're always going to have to wait at least a couple weeks, which that's a pain in the ass. For me, not much of a pain in the ass because I kind of try to do that anyway, and I have a bunch of other rigs that I can, if I'm so desperate to get onto the newest and best firmware, I can just throw it onto any of these other rigs and be totally fine. And then they will have a version of it, and instead of having access to it in the drop down, you got to go to their website for it, or you got to go to their Facebook group for it. And like, yeah, that's a pain in the ass, but it's like 2 minutes, you know, like it's not that big a deal. Totally agree though, it's a fucking pain in the ass. It's definitely a pain in the ass, but it's one of those like, ugh, like every time it happens I go, ugh, I can't believe I have to do this, and then oh, okay, I'm done, right? Every time it's just like, all right. Ilmil says in all capitals, you can't run Betaflight 4.2. Ilmil, I've got something for you. It's a newbie drone Whoop running 4.2. By the all capitals, I'm assuming that you're not just going to take my word for it, so I'll show you. So you can see it's yellow, right? You can see the yellowness of the board, so you know it's so it's got to be a newbie drone AIO, right? And we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go Betaflight, and check this out. Oh, I didn't upgrade it yet. This is not the one. Where's the one? I'm in Whoop, like hell, not hell, but oh, it's on this one. Oh, shit, it's on. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. It's not on this one. This is the this is the beta FPV board. Yeah, there was a situation last night. On last night's stream. Oh, there it is. So that's it's not as easy to tell which board that is, but that's the Hummingbird. That's the Hummingbird board. Which yeah, it's the same general idea as the regular board. Same target and everything. And God damn it, this isn't the one either. There's another Hummingbird board. Where's that other Hummingbird board? This one? Maybe 4.2 isn't available. I could swear that it was, though. I mean, I make plenty of mistakes, though. Ah! No, it does exist. I guess I just haven't put it on anything yet. There it is. Oh, farts. What the hell just happened? There it is. Betaflight 4.2. There you go. If you want it, let me know. I'll send it. I don't even know where I got this from. I think somebody sent. I think it's Blunty sent it to me. I don't know where to go to get it though. I mean, it's probably usually they put them right here. Yeah, there you go. It's github.com/newbiedrone basically, and then this is where they put all their shit. Yeah, there you go. There they are. 422 even. Damn, look at them. They're pretty up to date. Usually they lag behind more than this. Savage B. What the hell is that? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, okay. So back to the matter at hand. Which is the best AIO? So I kind of think maybe it's now this one. But let's look at the other options. Beta FPV has and it doesn't. So the other thing that's really nice about the newbie drone board is it'll do 2S. which is great. But not the 2S thing is nice, but I don't think that. Okay, so to backtrack just a little bit, the here's what I'm trying to do with the. Why is that so out of focus? Somebody asked me which Logitech webcam I have yesterday, and I can't stress enough to not get. Okay, so it's the C920. I can't stress enough how much I hate this fucking thing. Don't get the C920. So what I'm trying to do is build something to carry this 18 point something gram Insta360 Go around inside of houses and around people as safely as possible. So I just went all the way down as small as I could possibly go, and Newbie Drone makes this ridiculously simple like TPU strap here that fits onto their cockroach frame and does a shockingly good job at holding an Insta360 Go. The problem with this setup is the weight distribution is a hot mess. Like you've got all this weight down really low like this, so it really like wants to pendulum, and it really it's just not a great place to mount 18 grams of weight. The big problem though for me is when you crash, you can't get back up. Like it is not like you can crash inverted and it will turtle mode back over, but this point it doesn't have enough. It doesn't have. So if you arm it like this and then you go full right stick and these two left motors fire up as hard as they can, instead of doing this, it just does that, and it just skids around the ground. So it's unrecoverable. So you cannot crash this. The other and it crashes a lot because when you bump into something, this weight on the bottom pendulums the shit out of it, and then it goes rocketing in the other direction. So like, yeah, it's just not. It totally works, but it's not ideal. And I want to be able to shoot like ridiculously small little gaps, and it's like nerve-wracking with this because it's like you can't fuck up at all. You can't even bump into that thing that you're going through because it's going to send you off into oblivion. So I did a bunch of looking, and I found these red shifters frames, which are kind of brilliant in where they mount the Insta360 Go. So the whole point of these frames is that there's no props in view, and they do that by spacing the front ducts out a little bit. See that gap in between the front ducts? See the difference? Right? So they basically make it like squished X, sort of, so that you can fit your camera down in between the front ducts, and then that frees up the whole top plate for activities. And the activity I've chosen to go with is a little Insta360 Go mount, so that once this thing is built, the Insta360, and it's a pusher, the Insta360 Go sits right there, which is a great spot for it, right? Like it makes it nose heavy, but what's cool is you can shift the batteries towards the ass a little bit and almost fix the CG. But the big thing is that it's the 18 gram weight is tight to the, it's not sitting up like that. It's tight to the frame. So when you bump into stuff or when you do flips and rolls and shit, it just feels like a heavier rig. It doesn't feel like a rig that's carrying around a fucking a ball sack. The problem I've been having with these frames is that the goddamn electronics keep letting go. It might be what I noticed last night on the stream. I noticed this before that, but we talked about it last night. What I've noticed is that these Red Shifters frames, they're 3D printed. They're 3D printed out of a really interesting material. I think it's a nylon. It's shockingly strong for 3D printing, but compared to something that's poured and molded, there's kind of no. Yeah, there's a big difference in the torsional, in the twisting strength of these frames versus this one. But that's a different conversation. What I still have yet to figure out, and this is important because this beta FPV AIO got abused. This beta FPV AIO was messed up. I spent about 5 hours troubleshooting it. It had the strangest set of issues I've ever experienced, and before throwing it in the garbage can last night, it got hit with a hammer. I don't know how that happened, but I don't know. Now it's gone forever. So the question is, which AIO do we go with? Marcel says decase the Insta360 Go. The Insta360 Go is going to do a lot of work for me. And it's going to get moved around between different rigs. So decasing it is not really an option for me. Not to mention that if I'm going to decase something, I want to lose more than 10 grams. I want to lose like 30, 40, 50 grams, like with the GoPros, if I'm going to go through the hassle and have something that's as fragile as it's going to be, right? So that's why there will never be a world where I decase 360 Go. Blind Luck says, can't you fit it in there horizontally? You can, but the problem becomes up tilt. When you have it in here horizontally and you nose down to move forward, it's all duct, yo. It's all duct. That's literally why you have to run it in that weird donger vertical orientation, is to keep the ducts out of view. And that's also why I went with these pusher frames, because on the pusher frames, the ducts naturally roll off, right? You see that edge? So that when you pitch forward, there's less duct in view, versus like this, if you have the camera there, the sharp edge of the duct is more in view, right? So it also makes sense to have a pusher setup. But I'm not totally sold on the pusher thing. We'll see. But yeah, last night we talked about maybe if there are any 3D print aficionados out there that are good at the 3D design side of it. What I think is the best of all worlds is to take the nice strong newbie drone cockroach frame, turn this fucker upside down. The only problem is, there is no problem. I don't know why I said that. And then create a mount that mounts to the front two motor bases. You can't do anything in here because the battery's in the way. So this is all off limits in here, but the front battery mount bases are fair game. So if somebody could design, I think even TPU would work. It's basically this. It's basically looking to, oh god, I just swung that thing around. Where's the canopy with the goddamn camera in it? It's just here. There it is. Basically, it would be designing this, but without this back here. So it would just be designing something like that to connect those front two motor bases and hang a camera down low, right? Hang a camera down low there for the FPV, and then have some sort of an Insta360 Go strappy doodle. I might actually talk to Redshifters about doing something like that, because this material that they're 3D printing with, and yeah, it's really, really nice. And yeah, they're designing all this 3D printed, so they obviously have the engineering background. So yeah, we'll see. Copter 612 says, "Is this exactly the use case for UMA's 85X pusher with the D-Case GoPro?" Yep, certainly is, Copter. I'm just trying to scale it down even further so that it's a little safer to fly around people and inside houses. The 85X push... Well, so I also have... I ordered from Amazon, because it was so stinking cheap, the 85 and 95X conversion kits, which build this. It's, this... Yeah. It's I have the 85 and 95 kit to build exactly this coming, but it ends up being... That's fine, Copter. Sometimes you just have to. Sometimes it's so much harder to think of the non-corporate douchey word. Yeah. 100 grams. This setup, this is the 95, but the 85X pusher with the Insta360 Go up front, that looks just like this. It's going to be a 100-gram build, and 100 grams inside is way too much. I weighed it the other night. This setup... Whoopsie. This setup with the Insta360 Go all up is 40 grams. And I was kind of hoping to get the weight down. I was kind of hoping with the Redshifters stuff to maybe save a gram or two, just to have that little bit extra bit of maneuverability and just straight line tracking. Because when you're trying to come around a corner and perfectly go through, go under the if it has one of those swan neck sink bastards, if I want to perfectly come around the corner and perfectly go under that, 1 gram less could be the difference between swinging out and banging into the nozzle of the sink. That's what she said. Right? So yeah, weight is a huge consideration. What was that noise? Oh, it was Basil. I'm going to be working with Grace and Hobby soon, too. Looking like next Friday I'm going to go do some stuff with them. I don't know why I winked. That was weird. As if there was a secret. There's no secret. License to Drive says, if I was in the same country, I'd be designing your custom Insta360 Go mount right now. Cosmo612 says, yep, we talked about that. Marcel says, I smashed the lens on it, so I'm going to decase it. Oh, that's a perfect idea. Someone made a good video about doing it and made it 7.2 grams and lays flat and powered by the drone. Man, that's pretty cool. I have the physical damage protection plan on mine, but I am very jealous. I don't know if I'll ever be willing to 200. See, $200 is a lot for you. It makes total sense. I'm fucking jealous as hell that's such a... You got put into a one of those situations where it's oh damn, I have to decase it, right? Yeah, I don't think I'll ever the donger orientation. I don't think I'll ever decase one of these, because I have the warranty, and the next one that I get, I'll get the warranty on it as well. A Hero 6, on the other hand, As soon as I can find a Hero 6 for like less than $200, I'm gonna hopefully grab one. Damn, dude, 7 grams. Fuck off. God damn it. That's really light. Ken Hill says Savage B is 1S toothpick. It's brand new. Check it out. It's called Savage B. Ken? Savage Bees. Let's put 1S in there. That should help. Or not. Or double not. No, wait, there it goes. Newbie. Oh yeah, yeah. Fuck. I was supposed to test this. They never. What the hell? That. I hope I replied to them. They emailed me last year about this. Maybe it wasn't quite that long ago. Yeah, what the hell? I was supposed to be testing this. Yeah, it's a toothpick. I don't know. It'll be great. It'll be awesome. Those look like I wonder what those motors are. 1202. Cool. 1202 is an interesting size. Should be good. I feel like at this point toothpicks are like, it's just a formula, right? You just do it and it's good. Oh, did it really come out yesterday? Ill Mill? Yeah, it is. It is. Newbie Drone's not the best, but they're not the worst. Well, actually, they kind of are the best. Yeah, I mean, they're the best we've got in my experience. Oh, it's up. Look at that. $120. All right. It's about right, right? 1202. Interesting. That's I don't know. They must have had their. I would assume they would just take somebody else's motor, but I don't know of any other 1202s. Very cool. Oh, and they're doing a Y connector for 2 of the Tiny Whoop batteries. That's okay. All right. I don't have a problem with that. Okay, so back to I gotta pee. Here is over on the Discord channel, which you can get access to through my Patreon page over on ciadiFPV.com. There's a text channel called the Video Collective, and in that channel, you guys post your videos, and then when I have to pee or poop, I play them. That is just a terrible thing to say. It is the truth, though. 3? What? Why 3? Come on, where did I leave off? Left off right here. I'm looking for my little thumbs ups. No, I must not have left the thumbs ups. Okay, we did watch Meatwad Fairy. We did not. I don't think we watched B-Man. So here's B-Man. He's gonna keep you guys company while I pee. Noob Flights Episode 2. What a great video name. Mobula 6 HD. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's not very noobish. What? I couldn't do that shit when I was a noob. Fuck out of here. Noob Flights my ass. Hold on. Turn this down a little bit. This is, okay. So here's why I'm so interested by it being a Mobula 6 HD. That uses this RunCam split camera, which I'm doing a little Muon build with. And here's the super secret thing. This little guy is gonna be going on clearance like everywhere. I don't think any of the resellers realized what a bitch this is to mount, and that this is kind of only Mobula 6 HD mountable. So you're gonna start to see this little guy, which from what I've heard has a great FPV feed, and as we can see, the HD is pretty goddamn good for a tiny whoop. There's barely any duct in view too. B-Man, are you in here? What is this? I mean, from the title of the video, I think it's just a Mobula 6 HD. Huh. Okay. All right. Somebody else, or it might have been you, Ilmil. Somebody on yesterday's stream mentioned the iFlight, mentioned depinning the iFlight. I have not heard of that, so I'm gonna look it up. iFlight AIO. I didn't know that those guys had an AIO board. And if it's only 36 bucks, that's pretty awesome. So it looks like it's the Success. Idiots. Close enough. This is 39 bucks. I'm assuming that this is the one. If it's only on Banggood, though, just pull my fucking fingernails out with a pair of pliers. The sex sucks. Is this the one? Oh, wait, there it is. $36.99 out of stock. Pyro drone. Damn it. Newbie drone out of stock. Who's got it in stock? Ooh, it's on Amazon. I didn't click the Amazon link. Oh, come on, you fucks. Okay, so it's set up, so now I see what you mean about deep pin. So those... Where's the corner that they're pinned on? Oh, yeah, that's... it's doable. Those aren't the super small ones, but those are pretty small. Yeah. Not that bad. Not that bad. I mean... but it doesn't have... See, so then you have... So now we're back to this situation where... it's the same reason that for me... I don't want to do kebabs or the JMH which is that you've got to run an external, you've got to run wires over to a VTX, and then you've got to run another set of wires over to a receiver, and on a tiny whoop, that starts adding grams, but B, you then have to package all those things, and I'm trying to keep this a little bit more simple than that. I have a feeling I'm gonna end up having to go this route, but man, would it be nice to have an all-in-one whoop board. Like if they could integrate Crossfire into the board, oh god, it would just be. That's really what I'm trying to do. If I can't do it because they're all too fragile, then that's fine. But I think I'm gonna keep. I think I'm gonna keep pushing forward. Yeah, you know, I have to keep pushing forward because I haven't even used the goddamn Happy Model board. So yeah, Dauntless. Probably not. I'm gonna take a little me time tonight. I'm gonna try to wrap this up at around 5:30. Or Aaron FPV just said Immersion RC has said Ghost is open to integration. That, oh man, Ghost on like built into an AIO board with a VTX on it that doesn't blow up. So realistically, all right. So here let's I'm gonna put a fucking bow on this AIO thing, and I'm also gonna leave a window open to order one at the end of the stream because I hit the one with a hammer. I have. All right. I'm gonna do this in the most. I'm gonna do this in a way that allows me to test the widest selection of AIOs that I possibly can. So, right now, I have two of the really inexpensive, the kind of shockingly inexpensive Newbie Drone Hummingbird F4 1S only Diversity S-Bus, not S-Bus, FR Free Sky. Diversity Free Sky built in with the two little stupid ass antennas. Really inexpensive. I have two of these, but one of them bricked. There's one of these floating around that bricked. There's a chance that I did that though. There's totally a chance that I bricked that initial Hummingbird board. When I emailed Newbie Drone about it, they said there's a new one on the way, and for some reason they sent me two. So yeah, now I've got two of these Hummingbirds. So we've got that covered, right? Okay. Newbie Drone's regular what the hell is it called? Acro B. I was involved in the prototype program, and I ended up with two. I ended up with two of the prototype boards, which were great, and now I've got two of the production boards. One of them has been totally flawless, amazing, fantastic, and it has their external receiver, which has also been great. This board, which I ran on 2S, cooked. It cooked the gyro. That could have been because it was sitting plugged in for a minute, but not an actual minute, but a while. That's annoying. But again, part of the sample size, and this one, the one in here, has been absolutely flawless. Beta FPV 1S scallop-sided bastard. This is version 2. Oh, cool. Okay, so version 2.1 got hit with a hammer. This is version 2.2, which worked, and this is also on their website. This has a built-in non-diversity FR Free Sky, so little external VTX, BT 2.0, which is kind of cool. What's it cost though? That's the other thing. That's the other factor, obviously. $40. Okay, so that one is silverware. Okay, so we got, where are we at here? So we're talking 60 versus 40, but this $40 you also have to have an external VTX. So, but you know what I really like about this? Those goddamn motor connectors down there are the normal motor connectors. I didn't think that would be such a big deal, but it is. So there's that. I feel like I should get one of the since I don't have it, I feel like I should get one of the Happy Model boards. But how many of you guys have had the Mobula 6 and Mobula 7 Happy Model boards? Is that it's been out long enough. I feel like maybe it's a known quantity that board is a complete fucking roll of the dice, right? And like maybe we just leave it at that. Brandon's got 3 or 4 of them. Last time I talked to Nick Burns, I think he was up to like 6 that had blown up. It stopped registering as drones because they don't last more than a month. And then the complete opposite, Ilmil put a Mobula 6 in the water, dried it off for a day, still flies it daily. I don't think I have any rigs that haven't been fully submerged in water at some point. I don't even care anymore. When I crash a rig into the water, I don't even walk fast to get it. I just walk normal over to get it because I know it's going to be fine. Oh, Brandon's Baked Beans has 4 working. Just use a cap if you're at the cell limit. Oh, no shit. It's $50. It's got the VT. So I guess price. It's kind of interesting. I didn't realize this, but price is kind of out the window. Like the prices are all pretty much $10, $10 up, $10 down, right? $40 for this one, and then you're up to $52 when you add a $12 VTX to it. $60 for this one. Yeah, okay, it's a little bit more expensive, but it's got diversity. What are the other options? Happy Model 1S AIO. Hey, get FPV. Now we're talking. $47, $48. Yeah, I mean, the price is all like $10 up, $10 down. So, oh, okay. Brandon, thank you for saying that. Brandon's Baked Beans reminding me both of the Mobula 6 boards will completely drain without... Oh, okay. I thought you were saying the opposite. Okay. This is a big deal. The shit, it might have just been the 1.1. The one of the one of the beta FPV AIOs was doing that same thing, where when you would drain, doing that bad thing, I should say, where when you drain the battery, it wipes everything and you have to completely reinstall. That's a fucking deal breaker for me. If the board does that shit, I am out, and I'm gonna light your fucking house on fire. That's a fucking problem for me. So that's good. That's fucking great, actually, that they fixed that. You know, I'm pissed. I did that Cyclone FPV order, and I threw a set of the Happy Model 0802 25,000s on there just to like I just want to have them. I shouldn't have done that because I could have just bought a Mobula 6 with those motors for $80. That's annoying. I'm tempted to just buy a Mobula 6 anyway with those motors and then just do a giveaway for the motors. That's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to hang with my super cool neighbor, David. The fire spinner. Brandon, right? Like, I should just buy a Mobula 6, right? That's what I should do, guys, right? License to Drive says, even if the settings wipe, you can put the dump back in using the Android version of Betaflight Configurator if you're on an Android, which I'm not. Working on quads. Yo. You? Man, I can't fucking type sometimes. That's what I should do, right? Is just buy a Mobula 6 race for $80. How the... $80, man. $80. Yeah, the new... I've heard that the new camera kind of blows. I really wish if the Mobula 6 HD came with the 25,000 kV motors, I would love to do that. For $120, my God. It's basically $40 for an HD FPV cam. HD with FPV, whatever, you know what I mean. Shit sticks. Yeah, I could swap the motors, but that and then just do a giveaway for the 19,000 kV motors, I guess. But see, I want to rob the board out of it. That's I would at that point I would leave it put together. I wish I could just go back in time and just get rid of everything and just buy a half a dozen Mobula 6s, half HD, half non-HD with the 25,000s. Ilmil, they're 22,000. Everywhere says that they're 19,000. Everywhere that I've seen the Mobula 6 HD, they say the motors are 19,000. If they are 22,000, I might actually do it. But no, I can't do it because it's pointless. Because the whole point of me buying it is to take it apart. Or I just leave it together and just completely bail on this. No, because I have the Muon frame. That's right. No, yeah, I definitely want to take it apart because, yeah, I got this. I want to put it into this Muon frame it's specifically meant for that setup, and it puts it up in front with no props in view. This is this is gonna be the rig that is like no profile, like it's gonna be nothing, and I'm just gonna try to send this through like the smallest of, like, I want to bring this everywhere. Like every time I go fly, bring this, and then like wherever I'm flying, find like the most ridiculously small, a gap that's actually this big, and just try to hit like an impossible gap. The impossible gaps, you know what I mean? I think that'll be fun. Thanks for hanging, Raccoon. I'm an endurance streamer, guys. That's what's on my CV. That's on my. Oh my God, yeah, that settings wipe thing. That settings wipe thing is a real... How did I miss It's Darts with a $14.99 super chat? I'm the worst. Jesus. It's my understanding that quads over 250 grams are supposed to have your FAA registration number on it. How come no one I've seen does this in FPV? I think one of the reasons it starts is actually literally that we break shit so often that it's like, where am I going to write the number down on? like, but I think the other thing is the main thing is just that it's not policed. Like, when was the last time you heard about anybody getting in trouble? And the last time that anybody did get in trouble, it was because they uploaded some shit. Like that. That's the only way that it's really policed. Because the cops don't know they don't know anything. And yeah, so if we started getting tickets for it, I would do it. If I heard about anybody in this country getting a ticket for it, I would think about starting to do it. And then if somebody like locally got a ticket for it, I would start doing it. But yeah, just kind of no reason. Frank Nicholas says you've got mail. I missed a whole bunch of super chats. Was that when I played Mailbag? I think that was when I played Mailbag. It starts. You're certainly welcome for these streams. It is my pleasure. I hope you're still in here. If you're not still in here, then hopefully you're watching this on repeat. Sorry I missed your comment, dude. I that's weird. It's a big yellow bar. T-Bird says I could do it out of resin, but I don't have a frame to measure until the middle of the week. Oh yeah, hey, does anybody want to take on the? I'll send you guys if you're serious about taking this. If T-Bird or anybody is serious about taking this little project on, I'll mail you one of these frames because I have a couple extras. Weirdly, let me know. Let me know if anybody's willing. I know that designing that would be a bunch of work, so I don't want to like really lean on you guys too hard. But if you're down, let me know. If I'm really honest, it could be something it's something that I could see selling, and I would love to put it on the Etsy store and scream and yell about it to get other people on board with that. Because yeah, I mean, you know what this rig, I'll show you. I was just questioning whether or not it's worth it to do this. Basically, look how good this flies. Look how good a 1S Tiny Whoop will carry around an Insta360 Go with full HD on 0802 25,000 kV motors. If this didn't fly as good as it does, which I'm going to show you guys, because if you haven't seen this thing fly, you won't believe it. Yeah, I mean, you're not going to be doing fucking power loops with it, but it's amazing. Like it really does a staggeringly good job of carrying the Insta360 Go around, and it impresses me so much that it's got me all hot in the panties for this project. I say some weird shit sometimes, man. Some weird shit. So obviously you guys aren't I can't show you the HD out of the Insta360 Go, but I am gonna show you that the Insta360 Go is on the bottom of this thing, because otherwise you won't believe me. Well, now it's recording my big dumb face. I don't have one of the Newbie Drone 300 mAh batteries that's charged, but I do have one of the 250s. So the runtime is definitely going to suffer a little bit here, but I'm not really showing you guys runtime. I'm trying to show you performance. Yeah, I don't know. This is it's and the footage that comes out of the Insta360 Go is very it's like perfect for Instagram, and I don't know, man. This has me excited. I'm really excited to get this going because it's so small. and we just haven't had that before. Don't do this to me. Not today. Not today. Didn't we figure out last time that I needed to put the thing to 38? Why is this not... Is the VTX not VTXing, guys? Is that the deal? No, the VTX is VTXing. It's VTXing beautifully, actually. Would that go down to 0? Yeah, 39. Now it's down to 0. God damn it! Didn't we figure this out last time? Oh, it was on B? It was on B a second ago. And it didn't do anything. So that puts it onto B. B is for bullshit. Now I'm at 37, 38, 30, 39. There it is, 39. Alright. There you guys go. And yeah, I know, little quad, I know. I've got a very hard life. Looking at you, looking up at me. You guys know how it is. Alright, look at this thing. Ready? Ah! It's on the wrong model. Alright, can you guys see? You guys can kind of see. Arm, you little devil. Wow, why is that so unbelievably blown out? Hold on, I gotta put my goddamn goggles on. Alright, there we go. So this is with the Insta360 Go on the bottom. Being all fat and woobly. So see, so there's the issue, right? And now, like, there's just no... Oh! I almost got it that time. See what I mean, though? It's just not... Yeah. And this is on carpet. On hardwood, it doesn't dig in like that. It just doesn't go. At least on the carpet, as I just noticed, it bounces a little bit. But every time I've ever crashed it, like flying it out in the wild, it's been impossible to recover. But yeah, it moves. It's like fine, right? Like it's obviously heavy and fat, but it carries it around. And then if you think about like Cinewoop-ish flying, you know, it's a lot of like this kind of stuff. Which it does totally fine. Like, I want to come up here and go in between that, and... You know what I mean? Like, imagine going to a mall and flying around all Cinewoopy, like, up in the rafters and stuff, and, like... But to do that, you gotta have something that you can turtle mode, right? Because if you crash it up in the rafters, you want to be able to get it back. And you know, it'll do shit like that, but it doesn't love it. It'll do the flips and the rolls, but it's not super happy about doing it. So yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of obsessed. This fan is blowing on me. There's the end of that battery. Actually, that runtime wasn't too bad. Kind of surprised at that. But you see, do you guys see what I'm saying? Like the and that's gonna get, you know, the footage out of the Insta360 Go is just insane. The stabilization makes it look so goddamn good that yeah, being able to run it in such a small package is, I'm just really excited about it. That's what she said, small package. Ha ha. Boop. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a crazy person. Is it just me, though? Not just me. Even if it is just me, you guys better not make me feel like that. Don't bring that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you bring that evil on me. Yeah, so we might not have gone into the simulator, but we did some flying. Let's do some simming. I feel like we've beaten this to death. I'm going to buy. Oh, is that battery too low? Good call. I will put it in the charging area. Oh, hey! Here's the other part of. Here's the other part that came in the. I got another one of these wacky ass Infinity Outech batteries. Really? You're gonna glare that bad? There you go. 6S 1450. The big thing's the size. I really struggled to find. So long range ish / high speed builds, glide frame. All of the other 6S like 1500 mAh and up batteries, they would sit here as like this big hot red hot ball of liquid magma, and they were making the it was just fucking up the CG. I couldn't get the front to rear center of gravity right, which is not. I mean, it's kind of silly to do that on a long range rig, but it's not just a long range rig. It's got to be able to do more than that. So I found these batteries, and they it completely fixes the center of gravity issue that I was having on this rig. So yeah, if you're and 1450 6S, that's a lot. Like that's a lot of battery. So it does work really well as a long range battery. But yeah, it actually makes it the slightest little bit ass heavy, but I usually run the battery the other way around. You can push it forward a little bit. But yeah, it's no longer nose heavy, which is nice. And yeah, I don't know. It's also nice that it's flatter. It sits flatter to the deck. The other batteries are really tall, and it's just no good. So yeah, I've been digging these batteries. We're all mad in this hobby. That's for goddamn sure. Rixapati says, understand your point now, because if you make one mistake, you can't get it back up in the air. Yeah, right? Like if you screw up, like if you just bump anything, and it just really... And the fix to that is more P-gain, but I've actually got it at, like, the tune is at its limit. Like, I cannot put any more P-gain into it. Somehow it I was sure that I was gonna have to have a profile with and without the Insta360, but somehow it still flies fine without it. Oh, I did. Oh, Copter 612 with the weed number of dollars. I want the scoop on the Newbie Drone V2 AIO. All right, well, I mean, if you guys are gonna do super, I guess I have to get the V2 because I put a thing up in the corner here, which is kind of great because I'm unbelievably curious about it too. So we got its darts with the 15, and then Copter with the 420. How's that math work out? Look at the big brain on me. I can do maths. Ah. All right. So yeah, we're going newbie drone for sure. Then, I forgot that I even put that up there or over there. Cool. So we'll do the newbie drone after the newbie drone one. Though we'll do the happy model. Frank Nicholas says check PayPal. Oh shit! Frank wants to see the newbie drone as well. Il Mill's gonna be pissed. Frank Nicholas coming in hot. Come on. Go. Oh my god, Frank Nicholas with a $60 PayPal. Dude, thank you, bro. Well, maybe we'll get both. We're gonna get the newbie drone now. Alright. Frank took care of the newbie. Let's do this. We're gonna this is what we're doing. Happy model F4 AIO. There we go. We're going to try them all, people. We're going to have a sample size of 1 on all of them, which is going to do nothing for us. But no, it won't. It'll be good. Dude, Frank, thank you. Super, super, super cool of you. Mobula 7 ended with rain, Bill Grimes says. Just now? Oh! Il Mill respectfully hopes it's DOA. They'll replace it, though. Dude, I'm kind of pissed that you had... Did you... Oh, they only offered you 10% because you didn't buy it from them. I bet you, right? That's why we had such a drastically different experience. Thanks, Village. It's a goddamn jungle up there. It's a real shit show, man. Is it? Am I right, Il Mill? You better fess up to it. You better not lie. It burned out 2 days after RDQ's 30-day guarantee. That's... Yeah, 30 days. That's not cool. I don't know. I'm not... I've never had an issue like that, and I've never had a 30-day thing before from Get FPV. Just saying. Yeah, Get FPV has exchanged and returned stuff for me that's been like 6 months out. So again, maybe they know it's me, but this is going back to before anybody really knew it was me. So that sucks. 30 days is not enough. And they know that. I mean, that's kind of... Fuck, it takes 30 days to build some of these fucking things. Village Chapel says, why can't they make an ESC that will not destroy itself? You talking about on AIOs, Village Chapel? If you're talking about on AIOs, if you find out that answer, you let me know. If you're talking about anything other than AIOs, there are 20x20 and 30x30 ESCs nowadays that are remarkably reliable. If you haven't found those yet, scroll down a little bit. The description of all of my videos has the gear that I personally use and trust. And that's it. Like, I crash so much that durability is, like, kind of top of the list of things that are important to me. So the shit that I use has been kind of specifically smashed to bits to figure out if it'll last. So yeah, scroll down. Mainly they're Acon ESCs. I don't know why. They're just magical, and it's not just me. Cricket is who turned me on to them. I've also talked to Max Beamer. He's had the same experience with them. Ryan Harrell has had the same experience. So there's 4, notable potables. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Acon ESCs are just absolute witchcraft, but they're the kind of witchcraft that I can get behind. Rick Zapata says, I've always had good luck with RDQ myself. I bought my goggles and a bunch of other stuff from them. Yeah, I had great luck with them too. And then a friend of mine just got kind of screwed over by their return policy. He'd done orders at like the same time, like a day apart from RDQ and from Get FPV, and it was the same kind of situation, ill mill, where it was like 30 something days out or something like that, and I'm like, oh, and like it was it's because they were opened, and I don't remember the whole story, but basically at the end of the story, it was like the two of us were kind of like, okay, so Get FPV and Pyrodrone for life then. You know, like that was, it was just kind of like, there's other options. Like if you're gonna not, if you're not gonna go like way above and beyond on customer service, you gotta kind of expect that you're gonna lose people. When there are other companies that are willing, right? Like if you're the only game in town, you can pull that shit. But if you're not, and you pull that shit, you're gonna lose that customer. Maybe they're okay with that. Who knows? Should I convert a toy drone 5-inch into a Whoop as a project? Agent Astro 536 says. If you do, Agent Astro, you better put pictures of it on the Discord channel so that we can all see it, because that sounds hysterical. Oddball projects are always the most fun. I need to do more of them because it's like excellent clickbait, and it's fun and it's funny. Let's play Velocity. Who's gonna get the shit shot out of him by me today? Not many people, because I'm shitty at video games. Speaking of video games, if you're into racing and you have a PS4, I am playing Gran Turismo Sport every single day now and just having a blast. I haven't done anything online yet, but I'm gonna be. So get ready. I'm fucking coming for you. And I'm gonna punt your ass off to the goddamn kitty litter every corner available. Velocidrone, where are you? There you are. Let's what can I close down? I can close this. I can minimize this. I can... Why does this window keep going wide? Stop going wide, window. When I tell you to be narrow, stay narrow. Shit. Okay. Got it. So, Velocidrone, you okay? You alright? Good, bro? You don't look good. You look like you're fucking... You look like you've broken this computer. And I can't do anything. I got nothing. I got nothing. Wait. There we go. There we go. Hey. Okay. Pull this over here. Let me scooch some windows around, fellas. Ladies and fellow mans. Hey, look at this. Look at this, guys. Meteor 75. Look at that. Meteor 75, guys. Look at that frame design. Isn't that cool? That's I'm interested by that. Anybody that wants to work on this little Insta360 Go project with me, fair warning. I'm gonna ask you, or maybe if multiple people want to do this, maybe one person works on the 75 and another person works on the 60. Although that's stupid because it's probably like 3 seconds of work to just stretch the damn thing out. But yeah, this is oh god, AA. Yeah, Yeah, you won't be playing Velocidrone for a couple days. That update is gigantic and it takes forever to download. I think I streamed for like 3 hours the one day while it was still downloading. What's Nemesis? What's that? Wait a second. What? What's Nemesis? Oh! Is the Nemesis the Ass Blaster 5000? Select quad. Polyworld. Let's pick a new map. What about DM? What's DM stand for? DM Tiny Town. Sure. I am in the U.S. region. The game name is called Freestyle CIDFPV, I want to say. And you have to be flying the Ass Blaster 5000 to get into the... Oh, God. Oh, God. Why? To get into the room. To play combat mode. What am I doing? Why am I just spinning around? I don't know why I did that. I just oh God, we're in a house. Oh God, what? No, this is no. Oh wow, that was. Ha! Why am I the worst? Why does it start you out in a house? The Ass Blaster is too big for this house. Oh my God, this is impossible. Oh God, oh God, why am I so wobbly? Oh God! All right, there. The Ass Blaster is outside. Jeez, we're blasting some serious ass in there. What's that thing? Oh, that's probably the starting mark. All right. This is not online, is it? I forgot to do the. I forgot to go in multiplayer. I think, right? That's why there's no chat in the bottom, and that's why nobody's jumped in yet, or none of you guys close your Napster server, or none of you guys coming in. Adrian Astro says Banggood hasn't yet scammed me out of over $50, but I think they will soon. Bought a Novice 3 with 6 batteries, but it only came with 2. Oh, that's nice of them. And the batteries are Tattoo 3S 450 75C, so not cheap. Well, that's bullshit. That sucks, dude. Oh, Nemesis, right. I clicked Nemesis rather than clicking multiplayer. That would explain it. Select the Ass Blaster. Yes, please. I would like the Ass Blaster. America server region. Oh, it's called Combat CIDFPV. Combat CIDFPV. Host session. And I'm not going to pick that map because that's just the stupidest thing ever. TDM Waterworld. Okay. Let's do. I think Teams was fun last time, right? Well, no. Let's keep going. Capture the flag. All right. Capture the flag. Skill level easy. Arming. Automatic. Yeah. Game time 5 minutes. Time rather. All right, cool. Capture the flag. How the hell is that gonna work? All right. We'll be up in a second. So yeah. Yeah. Here we go. What? Oh God, this is not. My computer is not gonna like this. Not one bit. There's actual like polygons. Nah, not happening. I mean, you guys knew that I had to do that, right? Wow, what are the rates? Why am I like... I'm like fucking bouncing all over the place. Are the rates? Hold on. Advanced drone setup. Well, no fucking wonder the RC rate is 1. No. 5, bro. 0.5. No, it's not 0.9. It's 0.8. Oh, farts. 0.85, is it? I mean, that's not usually what I use, but it says 666, so I'm going to go for it. 0.85, RC rate 0.5. That's better. Save. Now I can fly all cinematic-like and blast Rotten Tomatoes' ass out of the sky. Look at this water! Oh! I hit the water. What? That boat's going! What? How? I thought Rotten Tomato was driving it. I was all excited. I mean, you guys heard me. Look at that! It's got an automated boat driving around. I can practice my chase. Oh my god. I can oh wait, hold on. Let me, I can practice chasing boats? Are you kidding me? Hold on. Get land, ass blaster! God damn. I gotta turn the timer is like buzzing away on my... Hey, if you play simulators, make a simulator profile where it doesn't run the antenna. All right, let's practice our boat chasing maneuvers. Oh, or let's just immediately crash into the water. I see him. I'm coming for you, you big bastard. Oh man, he's fast. This boat's fast. Yo, I gotta go nose down as fuck to... I'm the worst. Oh my goodness. I seem to have stopped the boat. Oh no, it backed in. Oh man, we are fucking boat chasing in the stream today. What did you do? Oh, what's happening? Can we... What are these leaves up here? Are they, oh, look at, there's a cell phone tower. Oh, dude, this map is sick. Where are you guys at? Get your asses in here. Come on. How dare you? It's Sim Sunday. I mean, I did wait until like 8 o'clock at night to start simming, but... Can I get above these leaves? It looks like it, right? Oh, man, I'm gonna hide up here and shit. Nobody's gonna be able to catch me, and then I'm just gonna fucking bonsai down through the tree leaves. Look at this shit. Oh, that is so much fun. Holy cow. Oh boy, the ass blaster's a big fella. Does it fit out these windows though? Barely. Oh goodness. Where's that boat at? Okay. Where are you, boat? Where are you, you boaty McBoat bastard? Oh no, did I like blow up the boat or something? Oh shit, god, this thing has so little power. Oh, there it is. It's running a different route now. Really? Oh yeah, let's get this boat chase on. Let's fly under this tree first, though. We gotta do that. I mean, come on. Oh god, Bodie McBoat fucker. Dive! Yeah, but without anybody in here, like, it'll, I don't know what'll happen. Oh yeah, it won't even let me. Need people! 3 people, come on. Or else. When I convert it, I would need a frame and a camera. By any chance, do you know any brushed frames? Oh god, I don't, Agent. I don't know any. I don't know any brushed frames. Don't they have cars and Velocidrone? I've never seen any. Oh god. Why me? Oh my... What? Oh my fuck. Yeah, I can't believe there are, like, boats that drive themselves around. This is amazing, and I just keep ramming into this one. Well, there's only the one, so... I think it's gonna go... Yeah. What's this guy do here? Does he back in? Oh, he does. He backs in. Neat. Can I just fly the whole fucking route that he runs inside of him? Get inside. Oh, God. Jeez. Oh, this is a different route. Okay. Okay, so it's got 2 different routes it runs. That's neat. Oh, yeah. Get in there, bro. Get... Oh! Alright. Where'd he go? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Here I come, you bastard. Look how slow this big fat quad is. Oh God! I'm having like I'm having trouble because of how little power this thing has. It's not even the weight that's killing me, it's just the power or the lack thereof. What's out here? Oh, civilization. Look at the size of these trees. That's not normal. Look at this. Can you imagine letting a tree get this overgrown? Look how fat this thing is. Can I make it have more whore powers? Oh, there's that boat. Arthur is here. Rotten Tomato. How are you gonna join and then leave? Change quad settings. Can I add? Oh, I can. Nope. The propeller power is turned all the way up. Propeller profile? What the hell does that mean? Alright, so min throttle, I'm going to move that down. Prop wash. Wow, you can adjust the amount of prop wash. That's kind of cool. I'm going to go with not much. Quad weight. Oh, yeah, this quad needs to be lighter. There we go. Battery mass effect. Propeller size and pitch. It's a 13-inch propeller. Holy hell. Look, it's still falling. Man, okay. So maybe that'll be a little bit better. What's up, Arthur? Arthur 4. Try changing the pro size. Yeah, it was only letting me do that one pro. It was only giving me that one pro option, Tiago. Insult your audience. It's how all the YouTubers are doing it. Let's just make some fucking love to this tree. Can we just appreciate the leafiness of this leafy bug? Oh, God, look at that. Get up in those leaves, bro. Power loop inside. Oh, yes, I just took advantage of the... Okay, and again. Oh, just dropping it down. You know, what's this, a little castle over here? We'll explore the castle. Oh, no, it's shipping containers. Make it? Nope, wasn't going to make it. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's all gone wrong. Hop! Jump! Oh, just getting weird with it. Somebody else come in here and get weird with it. Dive down that fucker. Man, it's got no... You can't generate any momentum because it has so little power. I tried to go through that backwards. That was a big fat fail. Windows update. Vern. I think we just need... oh no, we need 2 more. I can't possibly think of a way to do capture the flag with only 2 people. That's just not how it works. Okay, that's a big rock. Yeah, Lemon, you have to actually buy the you have to buy the combat pack. It's but it's well worth it. It's really fun. It's really a well, and plus you're supporting a, you know, FPV company. But yeah, you do have to buy the combat pack in order to get the Ass Blaster Dominator drone. I love flying, dude. What a fucking fun thing to do. It's just... like, oh my god, I hit the tiki torch. It's just, so fucking challenging and... move all around and shit. Crash into stuff. It's great. Okay, that was a quick one. Oh yeah, Vern. Just stick with it. It's trying to figure the fire switch thing out. Put it on your arm switch. Most of the pickups you can like rapid fire them for like 3 or 4 seconds. So what if you put it on your arm switch? You just arm it. The first couple of shots miss, but then you just leave it armed, and you can get all your fingers on the sticks, and walk your shots in. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's some. There, thanks, Frank. Frank had to help me last time because his brain is much more wrinkly than mine. Alright, so Vern's about to figure that out, and then we just need one more after that. It's not going to be... it's not going to be double A. He's not going to be ready for at least 6 months at the rate that download goes. Can I dive into that? Oh my god, really? Oh my god, I didn't realize that's what it was. I didn't think there was a... I didn't think there was an exit to it. I was planning on... hammering the throttle to get out of there. Where is that fucker? I want to dive into it again. Oh god, oh god, oh boy, almost. Woo! Boat, get out of here. I think it was over here. Let's get that dive going. Oh, I was all lined up on it. Let's see if we can do it this way. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Show yourself! Where'd it go? Oh, good. That's how you find it. 7 hours, 16% here. Oh, God. Oh, God, Vern, you're only at 17%? Okay, so yeah, we'll, well, let's do this. Arthur, let's see if we can do capture the flag. No. Oh, have been found. Capture the flag cannot start. No team flags or team goals have been found. What the hell does that mean? I don't think it makes any sense anyway, though. We just have to do deathmatch. It's just going to be Arthur and I. Changing... Oh, God, that's not how you spell things. Changing game to free for all. Alright. Arthur and I are just going to fucking battle to the death. Maybe. I have to figure out how to do things. Oh, I think it won't... I thought I was going to have to close the room. No, look at that. Oh, cool! Can I go now? Hey! Alright, here we go. Operation Kill Arthur. And don't be killed yourself. I've got a shield. I'm off to a good start. And I just crashed. Oh no! Arthur's shooting at me. I'm going to try to pick all these up so he can't get them. Oh god, I'm armed. And I'm shooting. Where is he? I see the green trail. Oh, you're done, Arthur! Oh, he got me already. We're not off to a good start, folks. I'm going to get this. And then I'm going to homing missile his ass. Where is he? Oh, Arthur. I hate to do this to you, but... Oh, fucker. It didn't shoot. I'm terrible. Here we go. Arthur's about to get frozen. Where is he? Where is that green streak? I think I might have seen it over here. I did not. Where's that green streak? There it is. Zap, 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 zippity zap. He got me again. It's 8-0. What? And it just started me off in a house. I don't really know why. Why is this... Oh. because there are many good things in here. God damn it. I gotta remember to turn my arm switch off. Hey, Arthur. Why don't you come to the door, bro? We can... Ooh! He did! He listened. No, he didn't. He's way out here. Ooh, that one might get him. Oh, God. Oh, no. Why am I flying right at him? Oh, no. I'm being locked onto. But I flew under the tree, so it oh, for Christ's sakes. Now I don't have a weapon again? God damn it, Larry. I'm gonna hide out here. Try to just sneak a weapon. Sneaky, sneaky, sir! Oh, no! What? Why? Arthur, why? You're so mean. Oh, God. No. I don't want shields, I want weapons. Wow, I can't even... Oh, God. Oh, why me? Why? Alright, let me get on the scoreboard. Let's, There he is. Oh, the snipe! Oh, I didn't even get him all the way, though. I hit him twice. Oh, so it's, Oh, well, that's interesting. So the score is by number of hits, not number of kills. That's a big deal. Because that means I've been trying to get the weapons that hit hard, but in reality, we want to get the weapons that, are rapid fiery. Or Arthur can just keep fucking shooting me. That son of a bitch. Alright, that's a shield. That's a good thing. We got a shield. Now I'm gonna get fire. Where are you, Arthur? I'm gonna fire you. Oh! I see him. Time to get fucked, Arthur. I got him! I got him. First time for everything. Oh shit, he's coming. Oh, he's coming! Oh, I managed to sneak one in there when I was doing that fast turn, I think. Oh! Oh! Arthur, you're done. You're done. I'm gonna hunt you down. I didn't do a very good job hunting him down. I didn't hit him once. Oh! There he is! There he is. Wait, what? What is... Do I not have a gun? Oh, God. Oh, he just annihilated my face on that one. I'm catching up, though. It's only 7-23 now. Jesus. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Wait a second. Where'd he go? Oh my God, there's someone else in here. They're both green. Ah, Jalouisville jumped in. What's up, Jalouisville? Ah, I can't fly. I got a blue thing. Here we go. Oh, I can see some green. Zap. Oh, that was the homing missile. It didn't knock him out of the air, though. That's interesting. I wonder how the knocking out of air thing works. Oh, give me that. No, I need it. I need it. I need it, boat. I need it. Boat. I need it. Boat. I need it. I'm doing poorly. Oh, God damn you, Arthur. All right, here we go. Round 2. Josh Lewis is in here. Josh Lewis, I'm going to attack you. If it's your first try, then you're on the level with me. Because I'm terrible at all video games now that I'm like 30 years old. It's very strange. And by 30 I mean about to turn 40. Ooh, shield. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna come down here and load up. It's gonna be fucking... It's gonna be like, I'm gonna get all PUBG in this bit. Is that a thing that makes sense? I'm just gonna steal all these pickups. Oh yeah, yeah. Come on, come on. Try to get it. 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 Yes, Arthur. I got the best of you on that one in a big way. You thought you were gonna be slick and come down there and ambush me, and I was having none of that. Look at these underground little secret spots here. I'm digging this. And if somebody comes in, what's that? Is that like a base? I bet you that's a base. I bet you that's a part of the game. What's the game called? Capture the flag, that's it. I bet you that's part of Capture the Flag. I emerge. Time to attack. Wait, here's blue. Zip, 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 zap, zippity zab. Zip, zap, zippity zab. Come on. Oh, green. Come here, Arthur. I'm gonna get you. Arthur, I'm coming for you. Coming in high alpha. Oh my god, Arthur, you just got annihilated by your boy. More shields. Oh man, I got so much shield. But it does, see, I would rather, oh no, I guess it does make sense to have shields, because then you can stay in the air. But it is, oh, Arthur! The tables have turned, and you are just getting annihilated tonight. Oh, I see you again! I'm gonna get you again, Arthur! I'm gonna snipe you right out of the air. Like a sniper would. You know what I mean? Damn. I am on fucking fire on this one, and now this this John Lewis fellow over here, he's about to get it. I crashed into the goddamn rocks. Okay, great. This has really gone well. Dive! Oh no. Oh no. No, I don't want shield, I want guns. Give me guns, bro. Oh, for Christ's sakes, I forgot to turn. Oh, yes, please. Ooh, that... Oh, missed. Damn. I was... I kind of needed that, kind of needed that to connect there. Zip, zap, zippity... Ooh, Arthur, you got the pink shot. Man, look at this. 24-4? What? I will never play this good again. Alright, I got that Heat Seeker. Oh my god, the Heat Seeker is not great. It you gotta... That was, that blew goats. Oh god, I keep forgetting to turn the arm switch off. Come on, somebody come down here with me. I'll play nice, I promise. Oh! Zap, 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 zap! Arthur gets it. Part 4. Arthur gets zapped. Part 16. Oh, man. Oh, I thought I had it. Where'd you go, green? Oh! Zip, zap. Oh, man, it is a bad day to be Arthur. It is a bad day for that. What if I just hang out in here? Oh, I almost just disarm. I was like, oh, I'll disarm. Don't do that. Oh! Wait, oh, God! Arthur, where'd you go? Oh, he's so wily. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Zip, zip, zip. That snipage. Oh my god, that was just so mean. I feel bad about that one. I'm sorry, Arthur. That was just like a ridiculous long shot. Oh! Everybody's getting it today. Oh my god, that was crazy. I'm done. That's it. I'm done. That's the best game I'll ever have. Now it's starting to fill up. Who we got? We got Arthur. We got... oh, there's 4 of us. Okay, I'm going to change it to Team Capture the Flag. Cool. Alright, so we're going to go Combat Capture the Flag. We'll go okay. And I think I have to put people on teams. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go... red team and purple team. Red and magenta. There we go. Alright, John, it's me and you. No! Somebody left! Damn it! Oh, no. Okay, it's a fire switch situation. That's fine. That's fine. All right, yeah. Let's leave this. Yeah, it's Velocidrone Amazing Sauce. They have this combat mode now that's really fun. It's really challenging and like it's great fun. Okay. All right. Come out of this menu for a minute here and do some freestylage. Freestyle the Ass Blaster 5000. We'll start off. Look at the snowy peaks. We'll start off with a big old tower dive here. What do you guys think? And get over. Get over. Can I get in the middle of that thing? Oh boy, I can get in the middle. If you haven't dove one of these big radio towers before in real life, it is the scariest shit you will ever do. Oh, come on, really? Let me in there. I was lined up for that. That time I wasn't. And that time I wasn't. Just let it go, guys. That's the fucking secret that nobody's gonna tell you. The secret is to just not touch anything. Just do stuff. Come up here and do a full throttle, and then just don't touch anything. And then at the last second, touch something. That's what. Yeah, as a pilot, I try to do as little as possible. If I do as little as possible, then the people watching will go, holy shit, even louder than normal. Oh, that is nauseating. Let's practice our chase game some more. That boat just goes right through that tree. Just like no attempt whatsoever. Ah, why me? Why me? Oh my god. Trying to make this slow-ass, boring boat look interesting by flying all around it. Oh my god, why did I think that would work? Oh yeah, it's like flies on shit now. It's like a drift event. Oh my god, why do I keep crashing into the butt? He touched the butt. Oh, let's go backwards into this house. What do you say? Alright. Is it even a house? What is it even? Oh shit, he's back! That's about the right amount of time to figure out the arm switch situation. Since it's impossible. Alright. Let's do it. And then we go here. No team flags or team goals have been found. What the fuck does that mean? Does that mean that we have to go in these things or something? Where's it? No team goals were found? Fuck does that mean? What's a team goal? And how do we find it? Oh, look at this. Oh, that's cool. Wow. That's pretty fucking slick right there. Yeah, what the hell? I want to do team thing. No team things have been found, eh? Well, fuck you then. I'll just change the goddamn We'll go King of the Hill. Whatever the hell that means. Here we go, King of the Hill. Maybe it'll be good. I wonder where the hill is. Apollo quad dropped? What? Where? I just blasted the shit out of him. Oh god, no! I just got the shit shot out of me. Why did I just ram that post? That was a really dumb thing to do. So, where do we have to go? Is it that little house? Oh god, there's shots coming in from all directions. Zap, 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 zap. Wait, what team am I on? Oh wait, no, there's no teams. That's right. Oh man, of course it was Arthur that I just blasted the bejesus out of. Do we need to go in this house? Is that... Or is it this glowing area? Do I land here? What do we do? Oh, it's counting up. It's counting up. Red is counting up. Where are you, Red? Apollo Quad, where are you? Is this you over here? It is. Blast! Oh, shit! Oh, there's a thing. Okay. Wait, why is there a green quad? Oh, because it's King of the Hill. Oh, I'm so... Oh, no, yeah, you can pick it up. Oh my god, I just came in there and annihilated Apollo's face. That was just so mean. Oh! Oh my god, who looks this good while avoiding being shot? Nobody, I tell ya. Oh god, oh no! Yeah, okay, so you pick it up and then... You gotta just not get shot. Oh boy! Oh shit sticks, that was my last... Little shoot stings. Oh no, I'm running right towards people. Oh god, run away from people, you dummy. Ugh. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna be on the attack. I'm not gonna be a passive captor. I'm gonna go on the attack. Oh god, it was as if that was weird. I think I made it, I think I made the ESC fail. There was like an ESC desync. Oh yeah, come on in, Greenie. I got something for you! God, I was flying too high. I should have flown lower. Oh boy, oh boy, oh no! Okay, so now I gotta try to find where the hell that was. Oh, Arthur's got it. Oh, Arthur. Come to me. No! Where'd he go? Arthur's gonna try to hide. I think. Nope, he's just gonna get the shit shot out of him by me. And he's gonna drop the thing. And then I'm gonna go pick it up. Oh shit, where is it? There it is. Oh, your boy is fucking getting the hang of this game! Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, now where is it? In the ocean? Where the hell was I? I think it's in the ocean now. Oh, man. It's gonna be hard to find. It doesn't seem to be counting up for anybody else. Right? Oh, yeah, it is. Wait, no, it says home. What's home mean? Maybe it's that, maybe it's this tower. Yeah, okay, so that's its home spot. The home spot is up here in this tower, and I just crashed like a total jackass. Magically, I'm okay, though. Oh, God, avoid, avoid, run, run. Let's head up into the clouds. We'll hide above the treetops. Look at it wobbling. That's so funny. Oh my god, Arthur! Oh, what is wrong with me? Oh, it was worth it to get Arthur, though. It's always worth it to get Arthur. Oh, 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 oh. Total disrespect. Total dominance and disrespect towards my audience. Yeah, I know, right, Tiago? Alright, let's try one more game mode, and then I'm going to jump out. You guys can keep playing. Classic capture the flag? What the hell does that mean? I don't even think we have enough people anymore. We do not. That's okay. Oh. We'll do one more. We'll do a straight up open round. A straight up death match to let these guys redeem themselves. I'm still gonna blast them back to 1902 though. I also have a handle on this, just like sit at full throttle and fly it. Oh shit sticks! Oh, if I stay behind, oh god no, Arthur's coming for us. Oh god! Get some, Arthur. Oh! Arthur, I see you. Oh! Arthur just bought the farm again. I got him. I'm so mean. Give me the homing thing. Give it. Give it. Give it to me, boat. Give it. Thank you. Alright, let's see if I can land this fucker. Last couple times I've done this one. It hasn't gone well. Oh! I feel bad, but not really. It feels bad, but so good. So good. Feels so bad, but so good. Oh, God, No, Arthur blasted me. All right, good. Good show, Arthur. What if I just hide up here? Oh, man, look at that. Just looking good while doing it. What do you know about that? Oh, my God. I see a green trail. Arthur, have a little bit of that. I missed. I missed horribly. Oh, for God's sakes, turn off your arm switch. Where are they? Chat, where'd they go? Oh! Zip, 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 zap. Oh, God, no! I forgot to not be full throttle. That was tragic. Oh, my God! Arthur is on a fucking tear. I'm gonna have to work it a little bit here. All right, let's just crash into this building real quick here. Get that out of the way. Oh, God damn it! My arm switch was on and it just fired the homing missile directly into the wall. Oh my God! Oh God! Oh man, I had some in there. I'm surprised none of those connected. Oh God, enough with the arm switch, bro. Oh! That was just mean-spirited. I did that without even seeing him. He was behind a leaf, and I just assumed where he was. Oh, this is me being terrible. Oh, yeah, I think that was Arthur. What a dive to get that fucking pickup. That was dope. Oh, and then he just came right into hell. Just came right into his doom and death, and I had to do it. I mean, it's the actual name of the game. Oh, yes. Let's go down here and get some pickups and do some close quarters combat. Get a little shield action. Oh, you guys are done. I'm gonna get them both. I'm gonna get them both. Ah, I didn't get them both. But I tried. Oh, I'm out of ammo. God damn you. Oh, and I hit the thing, and in the water we go. I am not doing well. Oh my god, I just crashed into the goddamn thing, and the... Oh my god, the boat fucked me. No, I fucked me. The boat did nothing. Oh my god, why am I ramming into everything? Why is the arm switch still up? Somebody's gonna get frozen now. Ugh. Oh, Arthur got nailed on that one. I got that shot up in there. Oh, that was interesting. I was like down on power for a second. Oh, I love the electricity. It goes so fast. It's just a fast zapper. Oh, man, Arthur got us. Good show, bro. Oh, my goodness. This is hard to fly through. Oh, my goodness. Zip, zap, zippity, zap. All right, people. That was fun. That's fun every time. It hurts my eyes. I gotta shut this down. Endurance stream. Oh, God, the endurance stream. 3.5 hours of enduro. Thanks for hanging, guys. Super cool of you. Hope you guys had a good time. I am going to quit out here. I don't think I have anything else to show you guys. I gotta do some whoop work. But I'm going to do that, it's going to be my me time, I think, this afternoon. Yeah. Get some food. Do some things. You guys be good. Yesterday was World Mental Health Day. I hope you guys celebrated. If you didn't, celebrate today. Do something for yourself. Relax. Get your head right. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Right? Today's Sunday. Yeah. See you guys tomorrow night at 10. Tomorrow night is a giveaway night, so be ready. CIDFPV.com. Links to all the affiliate stuff. Go there as often as you can. And see you tomorrow.